Hi everyone, I'm Annika, founder of the Wellbeing Collective, and I joined Holly for this year's mastermind, and I wanted to tell you a little bit about what my experience of that was and why I think you should join up too. So when I started this journey with Holly as a coach and in the mastermind program earlier this year, I was in a place of quite a lot of overwhelm. My business was growing and it was, that was really exciting, but I wasn't quite sure about the steps to take to continue that growth in a way that worked well for me and my lifestyle and my sort of dreams and aspirations. So I was in that kind of space. So the growth was good, but I didn't quite know how to handle it or what steps to take to sustain that in my business. I would also again and again kind of come up against these mindset blocks and fear and self-doubt and all these sorts of things that were holding me back as the founder of the business. So I really wanted to work through those and get some support from somebody that I admired and respected that was doing these sorts of things really well with their own business. And also, I think at the beginning of the year when I first signed up, I was kind of getting quite inundated with requests or opportunities that on the surface seemed great, but when I'd say yes to them, they didn't necessarily feel great to work on, or they weren't the right fit for me and for my business. So I really wanted to be able to work through that and to take on more of my absolute dream, ideal clients and work on projects that were really, purposeful for me and would light me up. So that was a really important step that I wanted to take. And so what really made me sign up was I had this trust in Holly that I knew that she would walk the talk. I'd seen her business grow over the last couple of years of following her journey. And I knew that she had been on her own personal journey and professional journey with what she was doing, and that she was really wise about all of the different moves that she'd made along the journey to keep things on her terms and to really grow things in a great way for herself. So I really like that also Holly was open about her struggles and what she's faced and what hurdles she's had to overcome on this journey to grow her business. And I also knew that Holly was really working hard. She was seeing great results in her business, and that was something that I admired and really wanted to learn from her about how she had done that. So I've gained so much since joining this program, definitely this newfound sense of confidence that I feel more able to step into my power, to say yes to the things that light me up and to gracefully say no to the things that don't. So things that were maybe inappropriate or not the right fit for my business, that I just feel more within my means to say no now in a graceful way and to work with those kind of requests. And that gives me more time and more energy to spend working on the things that I do love and that light me up and that I'm more ready to jump into and get excited about working on. It's also helped me to run my business much more on my terms. So I've really found some blind spots with Holly's help where I was tripping myself up in business really and holding myself back. So I've worked through some of those, or quite a lot of those, and it's really helped me to understand how I can up-level my business and create more sustainable growth over the long term. An example of this is that I've now grown the team out a little bit more. So there's certain things that I can outsource or get interns involved with. And that's been really great for me to work on developing the team and building and growing the people within the organization with me, so that things are constantly moving and growing, even if it's not me doing them. So that's been really, really great. The reason that I chose to work with Holly is because she's an absolute font of knowledge. There's no question too hard. She is always ready with an answer, and usually a very insightful answer that really helps to uncover the ways in which you can tap into your own greatness. And Holly is really, as I said, generous in sharing what's worked for her, but also she gives you the space to really find your own way to work on things for yourself. So really helps you as a coach to help you bring out the answers that you already know that you have in yourself. So that's been really great to work with her on a lot of different examples of where I've been holding myself back, such as my mindset or my ideas around money and abundance. Holly's been absolutely great with those sorts of things. and also prioritizing different things in my business. She's been really helpful with that sort of thing. And I think overall this has been a fantastic investment of time and energy in my business, but also in myself. So I think it's been a really great personal and professional journey that I've been on this year. So I'm really grateful for that. It's been amazing. I've really enjoyed the journey. I've enjoyed the people that I was on the journey with as well. So that's also down to Holly curating an amazing mix of people to come together into this mastermind and to go through the process. So thank you, Holly. And if you are thinking about joining the mastermind, I would highly recommend it. It's an amazing adventure, and just do it. You will not regret it.